your boy Rod. You know, Mr. Daiquiri man himself, Mr. Hard Worker himself. Tighten up, everybody. Tighten the fuck up.
The long shot he had was the bribing shit to lose. Like that was the longest shot he had. But you didn't take. You didn't take no money. Take the money. So if they do fire you, you got like, hey, I need that.
Man, the original shit started, man. I don't want no smoke with Malik, aka Martin, man. We just be chilling today. Got this bullshit ass Cowboys that's supposed to be going to the playoffs.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about the first quarter of the season so far? We 25 games in now.
Well, last year around this time, I was looking at the lottery already. So for me personally, blessing to be able to see my team turn the corner and continue to improve as we continue to get a little more healthier going into the season. Hopefully we stay that way, knock on wood. I'm happy with the way my team is playing right now.
It's your common sense. Just asshole, I nature, or motherfucking answer. Y'all know what it is. It's the Lakers Nation. Throw that out there too. Mr. Please, someone beat the Cowboys. So or shaking in.
Please.
All that shit.
I would literally take any guard on your roster for Russ right now. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Care.
I'm sure the Lakers would take Ricky Rubio light for Russell Westbrook right now.
Sure the fuck would. I sure the fuck would.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Straight up, too. They'll trade him straight up. No picks, no money consideration.
I'll throw in a future second. Just here.
Corey, bro.
Just have it. Just because
They're just throwing in a draft pick for Russell Westbrook and Ricky Rubio light is crazy.
You know what it is. He was Zero Dark 30 himself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Blackout season coming soon. It's Malik the motherfucking god. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's get that.
Trade deadline coming up Thursday. Who needs to be traded?
Julius Randle! Get him the fuck out of here! Right now! What are we talking about here?
Wow. Oh, Malik, you want to go?
I'm saying enough!
We outside. We outside. Conversations at the shop.
I will literally take any guard on your roster for Russell Westbrook.
Corey,
that still stands.
Corey, there's no offer for you, buddy.
I don't
sorry.
care. Why not?
You are stuck with that man.
No.
Hey. You are stuck with that man unless you decide you want to give up 2 unprotected first round picks.
No, absolutely not. Unless it's for a star. Just get. Who y'all got? I don't even know. Who do y'all have? Y'all don't even got Faku no more, do you?
No, he's in Dallas with his homie.
That's right. Let's see.
Him and Luka together now.
Let's take
him
a look
and Luka
at this.
backcourt.
Nah, y'all wouldn't care. E. Smith. I'll gladly take E. Smith. I will. E. Smith would be steady hand. He all right. Come on, East for us. Come on.
No, brother. Yeah, we want to let that one go. Man, welcome to Conversations at the Shop, episode 146. Your boy Jarrod here. I got my man's Corey with me. Malik taking the week off. Marcus on his way. And apparently Gino is calling Eric a fucking casual.
I mean,
so yeah. How was your week, brother?
even my favorite Mercedes Varnado shirt can't quite bring me back up after the way the Lakers hurt me. But at least my Cowboys won, and other than that, yeah, I can't complain too much. Making money, back fucked up, fucking back up again. Not fun.
God damn. Between you and Malik, y'all niggas stay
I
fucking
have,
back up,
I
bro.
literally, my sister in law has some bags of sand right out by our porch for a project they're doing in the backyard, and I just stepped off the porch and kind of landed on the side of it, turned the ankle a little bit, and it shot right up the back, and yep. Then I had to then I had to go to work a couple hours later.
Gino,
Yankees
Gino, we have not. You know what? Who cares? Who cares
anybody
that we
but the
lost?
Astros. I'm very disappointed in y'all.
Who you
Y'all had
telling?
one job.
Swift?
Y'all had
Swift?
one job.
Bro, we got fucking Swift. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Come on,
about
Philly. Come on,
it.
Philly. Come on
Right.
with the Astros.
Let's go, Bryce Harper. I'm gonna be a big Bryce Harper fan this week.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so like we have said over the past 2 weeks, we're doing a giveaway today. If you didn't put in, ain't our fault. I told y'all over 35 times, I believe. Giving away Aaron Donald jersey today. So we're gonna go ahead and get that out the way now, and then we're gonna jump straight into the show. What's up, DeAndre? And we're gonna jump straight to the show. So, this right. Do.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah, you did tell everybody over and over and
Over again.
So, if y'all missed out, that is on you. But
$5 to win a fucking jersey, like, how could you say no to that?
I'm mad that Brett has 50%. This is,
he
I
bought
hope
3 tickets.
I hope Darius wins it. I hope Darius wins it just because he's won.
He bought 3 tickets, bro. He bought 3 tickets, but let's go ahead and get this out the way. Let's see who's gonna win this jersey.
Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Oh, so close. And it's the fucking casual himself.
No, not that Eric. That's Eric Frieden. That's
okay.
From Off the Ropes. Yeah.
He might be casual too. You never know.
Casuals. Fucking casuals. Eric, my man, you are the winner of this week's giveaway, this month's giveaway. I will be contacting you in a minute, getting your info, and I will be sending a jersey off sometime this week, my boy. So congratulations. Appreciate you supporting the pod, my boy. If anybody else want to support the pod, I have found out how to put the stars on the pod now. So if you're watching this right now, you can actually go in there and send the stars to the podcast as we speak right now. So stars are active. If you want to donate to the pod, you can donate that way. Donate by giving us stars. You can donate by shopping with us at headtoshopmerch.com. And you can donate for next month's giveaway when we give away another jersey. I ain't telling y'all which one, but we giving away another one. So make sure y'all get ready.
Depending on who it is, I might enter next month myself. I don't know.
I can tell you this right now. He played for the Vikings. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I want it to be like Irv Smith. And we're like, oh, it's Jefferson. No, let it be someone else. Just let it be someone random. That's all I want.
You might get a Kirk Cousins jersey. Anybody want a Kirk Cousins jersey?
The most average of average quarterbacks of all time.
Right, the most average of averages. Hey man, but what's up, Dish? What's up, DeAndre? Man, let's go ahead and jump into the first topic of this week.
Do we have to?
The NBA is back. We've had our official first week of the NBA. What surprises did you see this week?
The
biggest one I think for everybody is the team out in Utah. But
I was gonna
surprises that you
say
see.
not just them. You know who the other undefeated team in the Western Conference is? It's your favorite player in the league.
My favorite player in the league is in Brooklyn. What are you talking about?
No, but like your actual favorite player that you talk about the most. The man known as yeah. 3-0 Portland, 3-0 Utah. That's gotta be the biggest surprises for me off it. And honestly, and Philly being 0-3. Like even if Philly wasn't quite as good as I thought they would be, Philly being 0-3 to start is like, okay, at Boston opening night. Okay. Milwaukee, probably
Tight
the
game.
championship favorite. Close game, defensive battle. Fair enough. You lost at home to the Spurs. You lost at home to the San Antonio Spurs. Now, as we speak, Philly's up by 16 on Indiana. So looking like they're gonna get, their first win. But like Devin Vassal's dropping 20
in the first half.
22. Like, what is Embiid dropped 40 against the Spurs and you lost? Come on. That ain't it. They need to figure something out. I don't know what to think of them. Utah just has, when you have people who can shoot, and also when you have not bad players. And this coming, you just have a bunch of good, like no one just flat out sucks. Like no one, whoever they bring in, you're like, oh yeah, he ain't bad. Oh yeah, they're all right. Clarkson's good. Conley can play. Colin Sexton's good. Malik Beasley's good. Markkanen's good. Like, just got a bunch of good players. And their coach was Boston's lead assistant last year. Danny Ainge knew what he was doing. Danny Ainge got the inside scoop, stole that coach away from the Celtics just before Ime left. He would be the coach of the Celtics right now.
Yeah, if Ime was there.
Yep, had he not get taken off. Yep. So, credit to them. I'm sure within the next month or so, Danny's going to immediately blow that up because they're winning way too much. And these dudes going to get traded, and then some other ones is going to get benched. But for now, it's like, oh, shit. Kudos to you, Utah.
And the thing about Utah, which has been very, very surprising to me, them shooting from three, they've been very good at it. Like they
got a bunch of shooters.
The motherfucker shot 52% against us. I forgot what they shot against the next night. But they shot 52% against us. And like everybody was here.
But most of these dudes are shooters though. Like most of the dudes on their team that are playing, Markkanen is a shooter. Clarkson's a shooter. Olynyk's a shooter. Sexton is not. He's kind of the outlier. Malik Beasley's a shooter, and Malik Beasley's not even shooting good right now, but he can shoot. And Conley, him and Conley both are in general high 30% 3-point shooters, and they're low right now.
Don't you want to go trade for Mike Conley right now?
I'll tell you. You think we didn't try that? Laker tax. Y'all think I'll be playing about this Laker tax? Ain't no one trying to help us out. You see what they got for Bogdanovich? Kelly Olynyk and some bullshit. Like they done. Like, come on.
I thought it was just a second round pick.
It was Olynyk. It was some other shit. Hold on, because I need to look. Hurry up. Load up. I need this right now. It was Kelly Olynyk, Saban Lee, and cash considerations. That's what's on the NBA's. That was the NBA's official announcement. Kelly Olynyk, Saban Lee, who didn't make the roster.
Them niggas just traded him just to get cut.
And But we go, here's a massive expiring in a first for Bogdanovich and like Conley, which Conley's contract who we are trying to get off of because it has another year after this year.
Right.
But that's not enough. That's unacceptable. But Olynyk and Saban leave. Make it make sense.
Yeah, Jenkins. I don't know why he talk about you like that, Jenkins. Like,
I wouldn't
what's
let
wrong
you.
with him?
I don't know. I wouldn't. You a grown man. You ain't got to take that shit, Eric. You just gonna let him call you a casual like that? It's disrespectful.
Very disrespectful, man. Like
you ain't got to take that shit.
But yeah, man. So far, I am actually surprised with the Utah Jazz and with the team in Portland. Granted, they did have some help the other day.
Yeah, his name was Russell Westbrook. I can't put it on Russ. It wasn't just on Russ. That's not fair. It was not just on Russ.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a team collapse.
It was a team collapse.
Y'all should have beat them.
We should have.
And the other night when Phoenix couldn't put them away.
Because Phoenix is not. Yo,
Phoenix
they're 2-1. They should be 1-2 because Dallas blew that game.
Yeah.
I don't think Phoenix is.
And Jay Crowder is on the trading block for Phoenix right now, if people didn't know. Milwaukee is in talks for him. I think they said Miami was in talks for him, and it's one more team.
Miami makes sense. He was already in Miami before. He's the exact type of player who Miami likes. Same with Milwaukee, for that matter. I said the Lakers should trade for him, but he just going to shoot 15% once he get here anyway, so it's not even worth it.
Didn't he already play in Milwaukee?
I think so. He definitely played with Miami. He probably played with Miami too. Wouldn't shock me.
The Knicks are in top form.
He has not played with Milwaukee. You said the Knicks are in top form?
That's what Dish said. Dish said the Knicks are in top form.
I mean, they're 500, so I mean,
they look good. They lost to Memphis in a comeback, and then they won the next game. They don't look bad. Cam Reddish is playing good off the bench, which I think is the only reason why he's playing, because somebody got hurt. And Tom Thibodeau does not like Cam Reddish. We know that from last year.
At all.
We know that from last year. He didn't play the man last year. So, we'll see.
They're all right. Brunson, it's amazing just having a steady point guard. Really does matter. Like Brunson really doesn't have to be amazing. He's just, we know that. It's been proven throughout his coaching career. Thibodeau don't rock with the younger guys. That being said, RJ still gets his run. But
right.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. We'll take him off your hands. He's been linked to the Lakers for like 2 years now. Just come on. As it stands, they are in a close game with Orlando. Who's, speaking of impressive, Paolo Banchero. Yeah, that young man's going to be a fucking problem.
I was telling people that from the jump when he was at Duke, because he has an NBA body already.
But your Duke bias always.
But he has an NBA body already, though.
There's a lot of
it's
people
like him
who
and
had
Zion.
There's a lot of people who had Zion did not have an NBA body. First off. No, inconsistent would be an upgrade for my Lakers, okay? Inconsistent implies that there are actually times where it's good, and we have not had that yet, okay? I'll still take him. And we need a fucking perimeter player taller than 6'4". God damn. Lonnie Walker is not a small forward. Anyway, Banchero, number one, he ain't have to do oh boy on Detroit like that opening night. That was so disrespectful. Like, that was mean.
He was the third player to have 27, 5, and 5 opening night.
Yeah, something like that.
Third player, Bron, him, and Wilt. I want to say. It's the
Yeah,
only
I know
three.
Brown was one, and I forget who the other one was.
I
But
want to say it's Wilt.
he'll got to get his efficiency up. His percentages have been a little bad the last couple of games, but he's young. That's gonna come with time. But I didn't realize he was like I knew he was good. I didn't know he was that fucking skilled.
Mm-hmm.
He is extra. Like I mean, it's how you want face up. You want to get out in transition. You want to go on the block like the boy.
You want me to shoot it? You want me to pass it? Like
Right.
you want me to defend? I got blocks.
Yeah.
I can do all that.
He is a problem. And again, like I said before the season, even the teams like Orlando have these kind of guys where it's like, oh, we got Orlando, we got an easy win, but Paolo, Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony could all just like all of them are capable of dropping, getting buckets,
20,
and all of a sudden
20,
you're like,
30.
right, you're like, what the fuck just going on? Did we Franz Wagner just fucking drop a triple double on us and we lost? Like that's the kind of even the teams. Houston's 0-3 right now. Jalen Green
Has been balling.
You already know. You in our group chat last night. I was at work. I couldn't really look into it. All I see is, hey, Josh Giddey is nice. And
yes, he was playing against the Denver Nuggets, and he was. You would think that the Oklahoma City Thunder would be not good, but they're actually good. Like they're. I was in there watching them play, and he was like, "Bro, what the fuck? They putting this team out there and going heads up with Denver? Like
every team, even the bad ones, has a couple of players where you're like, yeah, no, they're not that bad. He can play. Like
they got a big for Oklahoma City. I can't even remember his damn name right now to save my life. But I had it I think he went on like number 50 or something. He was shooting lights out from the corner because we was trying to pack the paint in for Josh Giddey, and Jokic was staying in the paint, and Josh should get by the defender, kick it out, and dude hit like 3-4 in a row, and I'm like, bro, hey, let Josh get his. Stop everybody else from getting there. Damn it, shit.
But that's what it's like. Okay, we got Oklahoma City, and then here comes Shea Gill.
Right.
Or Giddey's dropping a triple-double. Or Lou Dort is doing some.
Like Lou Dort hit some good. He hits a couple of big threes. It's like, when you start doing this?
There's no bad, and it's why expansion's going to come. It won't come until after they do their next rights deal, TV rights deal, and all that. But expansion's going to come. These teams are all the time.
And I was thinking, I was like, bro, if they had Chet right now too, they could be like talking about play-in team type deal.
I don't even think it would be that. It would just be one of those crap. Like, yeah, they only won 30, but they were in 25 one-score games that could have, within 5
like
points.
Like the year with Zion first full year that he played.
Right.
Where they was in the play-in, but they lost 28 games by like one possession type deal.
Right.
Like, yeah, I could see that.
That's how it is. The league is talented.
Yes, Jamal is back, and the scoring is very, very passed out between Jamal, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., KCP, Bruce Brown.
I forgot your guy Bruce Brown, and that was a really good pick.
Christian Brown. Oh my God, I might need to give me a Christian Brown jersey, bro. That white boy, nice.
Yeah.
No, he's I need to give me Michael Porter Jr. jersey first, but Christian Brown might be next, dog.
Yeah. My only thing with it, like, it's gonna have to be consistent for y'all with Porter and with Murray. And I don't know.
He didn't play
I
the
haven't
game
watched-
against Golden State.
He didn't know, but I haven't watched enough of y'all. I watched a lot of that Golden State game, but I haven't watched enough of y'all yet. Is Aaron Gordon doing like the other things?
I forgot about his ass. Yes, he is doing everything else and
Okay.
still getting you 15 points. Like he gets you.
I think that's going to
15.
come down. I think his scoring is going to come down as Jamal gets a little more back up.
I mean,
to
the
speed.
other night he had like 15 and Jamal had like 16, 17. Like it
Well,
was.
that's what I'm saying. I think Jamal, one of the other two, either Jamal or Mike, needs to be in the low 20s.
Yeah, they both like.
I
Because
think
the ball
Mike's
gets
at
spread out so
18
much.
right now. Yeah, I think Mike's at like 18 a game and Jamal's at like 14 a game. One of them needs to be in the low 20s.
And
To me.
shit, it really don't matter if you got. To me, it don't matter when you got Jokic that's gonna get you an easy triple double whenever.
Well, yeah,
you want
that's
to.
what I'm saying. That's a given. Jokic
And
is
then-
going to do what Jokic does. That's a given.
But then he spreads the ball out to where the other night he had 13 assists and 16 rebounds. He 13 assists to you got Michael Porter coming down, knocking down threes. You got KCP in the corner shooting threes. You got Aaron Gordon over there
I
shooting
told
threes
you
when
KCP was going to get no. Aaron Gordon ain't shooting no threes.
Aaron Gordon still shoots like he's a shooter or something, and he
Gordon
makes some of them.
He
He makes
makes
some of
one
them.
of them. He makes one of them.
He makes some of them.
I'm looking at the numbers right now.
Yeah,
The man
he's been trash.
he's
but he shoots them.
9.1%. I know he shoots them. It's not a good thing.
He shoots a lot of them. for some reason.
9.1% right now from three, which I'm pretty sure means he's made like 1 out of 11.
And then, but then you can always play through Jokic and get that phone back. And then Bones Highland is out there, and Bones Highland getting you
Bones
13,
gonna do
14
it.
points
Bones going to do it.
with 7 assists. Like that right there is what I like about that team right now. And their defense. When you go out there, you got Bones, you got Jokic. Well, not even Jokic. You put Bones out there. They had a lineup out the other night. It was Bones, Christian, Bruce Brown, KCP, and DeAndre Jordan. And you're like, bro, who the fuck gonna score? And then these niggas is just passing the ball around and scoring. Like, I don't know. It's playing defense, getting out and running. Like, I don't know. This team can be so much. It can be dangerous. The Denver Nuggets can be dangerous if they continue to play like the way they've been playing.
Y'all have the talent. Consistent defense. Is
Consistent defense, yeah.
the thing for y'all, for sure. But y'all have some skill. Jamal Murray can score. No, they have people who can score on their own. Jamal can score on his own.
And Michael
Porter
Porter
can score on his own, and Bones can score on his own. They're all capable of getting their own shot. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. Rhea Ripley just body slammed Luke Gallows on Monday Night Raw right now. I was not prepared for that. I'm sorry. It just threw me off right now. As I'm sitting here talking, literally picked him up and held him up there for a second, like Cesaro did the Big Show almost, and then body slammed him on the floor. I can't. Threw me off. My apologies. As I was saying, Denver has the people to score. For y'all, it's going to be about defending, especially at the paint, because that's always been kind of Jokic's issue. He's been
better over the past two seasons.
He gives effort. He always gives effort. It's not that he doesn't try and he doesn't work at it. It's just you're slow and you're big and you're lumbering, and people are going to tend to take advantage of it. That's why the guys who are his size but also more athletic have always given him problems. That's why the Lakers were good defending him when they had Dwight and AD. It's like we're not giving up size, but we have the same amount of length. You're not going by us physically. We can fuck with you. But either way, Jokic is Jokic. It's going to be consistency from MPJ and Jamal. And if y'all get that, y'all picked up really good.
Consistent defense is really what we need, though.
And you've gotten consistent role players. Like, as good as Will Barton is, Will Barton was hit or miss. Monty Morris was hit or miss. Like, KCP is KCP. Only thing inconsistent with
tell that
him
man-
is his fast breaks.
Wide open layups, bro. Like, what the hell, bro?
It's just
Like, what
who he
the
is.
fuck, bro?
It's just who he is. You just grow to accept it. That
No, I don't want to grow to accept it, bro.
it's going to be the ones that he has no business making are the ones that he'll make. It's just how it is. I don't know how else to explain it. Because he's really, really fast, and it's like he doesn't understand you ain't got to run that fast every time you're in fast break. But then he'll do some switch from the left to the right, and it'll go in beautifully. I don't know.
I don't know. He missed like 3 in the Golden State game that was critical at the time. It was like, bro, this is to stop the run. Why you can't make this layup? But then he's open in the corner and he's knocking down that 3. It's like, hey, you know what? Fuck them 6 points. He made 3 of them back, my boy. Like,
and he's also really good at against like the smaller guards getting through screens. He's the one you want on the guys on the steps, the guys that run through a bunch of screens and get a lot. He's really good at actually trailing through those, not always trying to split them and allowing a bunch of space.
And that's another thing I like about us this year. In previous years, we didn't have one defender that could do that. And now you got Bruce Brown that can go out there and do that. And you switch from Bruce Brown to KCP. And then for the bigger defenders, you got Aaron Gordon, you got Davon Green, you got like these niggas that can all switch around.
Jermichael? You have Jermichael?
No. Jermichael is in Golden State now. We got Jeff Green.
You're right. You have Jeff Green. I knew you had another Green.
We had both of them.
Yeah, right.
The other one defected, went to the other team.
Yeah, fair enough.
And acting like he can shoot threes now. You know, that's neither here nor there. Not upset about it. He's not a knockdown shooter. But the Lakers, my man. What's up, man?
Damn it, I thought we was going to sneak through that.
What's up, man?
We have no shooters.
You have not a single one.
It's insane how even the players who are like average shooters just become terrible when they come to us. I don't understand it. We're not expecting you to shoot 42, 43% from 3. Bruh, shoot 33%. If we make 33% of our threes, we're 2-1 right now. That's what's frustrating. That is what is frustrating. You make a third of our threes, which is below average. The Lakers are 2-1 right now. It's literally all we need. AD's playing out of his mind. I feel bad for him because he is erasing every single defensive mistake that comes through the paint. The man had 6 blocks yesterday. Should have had a 7th. They called the foul on him for jumping straight up in the air when Jeremy Grant tried to end him. Motherfucker's doing everything. The looks are wide open. Wide open 3. It's not like, we're shooting a bunch of wide open threes, and we're hitting 20% of them. Here's an even more fun stat that was uncovered in in one of my group chats. Russell Westbrook is being contested on 41% of his shots. I believe it's 41.2% to be exact. 41.2% of his shots are being contested. Teams are literally going, nah, you got it. Go ahead.
You saw how they looked at that man.
It is far and away the lowest since they started tracking contested shots in 2013. I think the next lowest was like Joakim Noah one of them years, and that was at just under 50%. The second lowest percentage contested shots in the league right now is your boy Aaron Gordon, and that's at 60%. That is how bad it is for us right now.
But I don't know, bro. Y'all backcourt is horrible when it comes to shoot. It's not just Russ.
Now Pat Bev can't shoot all of a sudden. Nigga been. Oh, I don't even have the numbers in front of me right now.
What's up, Marcus, man?
It's yeah. What's up, Marcus?
I'm just listening.
Hey, how you feel about the NBA season so far, my boy?
Let me hold on really quick. Last year, Pat Bev only shot 34. Right now, he's at 21.4% from three. Last year was 34.3% from three. Pat Bev shot the lowest he had in his NBA career. Here's his percentages in all of the previous years: 2021, 39.7, 38.8, 39.7, 40, 38.2, 40%. That's Pat Bev's 3-point percentage over the last 7 years. And he gets to the Lakers and he's shooting 21.4%. What is going on? Why can you not shoot all of a sudden? I don't like it. I hate it.
Marcus, how you feel about the NBA so far? Any surprises that you didn't see coming?
Utah.
Yep.
This is. Need I say more? I don't have to. I don't think I need an explanation on why I put Utah. Just Utah. Go. Stop what you're doing. Go on ESPN.com. Look at the roster and cut back to this. Them niggas was supposed to be tanking, bro. They got about 50 number one draft picks, and they're 3-0 right now. Now, I'm not saying they're going to sustain that, but the system that they're using is the exact same system that they used last year with the pass the ball and shoot. And these motherfuckers is shooting lights out. I don't understand why. I don't understand how, but they doing it.
They got too many.
I would say Portland, but I don't want to upset Jarrod.
I already mentioned him too. Yeah, they were brought up. They were brought up as well. The problem with Utah, they got two. Like when you're supposed to tank with young people who don't know what the fuck to do in the league. You got a bunch of motherfuckers who've been in playoff battles and like the finals and like Mike Conley done been in the league for 74 years. Like
trash.
He's good enough. I'll take him.
Let me tell you who ain't though. Lauri Markkanen. If this Lauri Markkanen would have been playing like this, he'd still be in Chicago, but that's a whole nother thing.
But like Markkanen can play. Like they got a bunch of dudes who Markkanen can play. Clarkson can play. Like you can see Clarkson could be on the court in a big finals game. So can Markkanen. So could Malik Beasley. Colin Sexton. Like they got a bunch. Jarrod Vanderbilt. He can't shoot, but he defend his ass off. He do everything else but shoot. Like
not to mention the rookies that they got in those trades. Got some talented rookies.
Kessler is basically new Rudy Gobert, more or less.
Yeah.
He just big and block shots. That's go in there and be big. That's what we've been telling Damian Jones. Like, bro, just this nigga be trying to shoot threes and shit.
Nah, he's a 3-point shooter now. I told you, I see him working on the shot, and Darvin Ham said that he was going to tell him to shoot. He was going to
be JaVale McGee.
No, he wanted to be
JaVale
McGee and be Steph Curry. be both. Like,
just be JaVale. Like just
be JaVale Curry. That's what we need Damian Jones to be in LA. Be JaVale
7 feet and can jump out the gym. Just like literally
Stephen McGee.
Just do big nigga shit. Like that's literally all we need. Just do big things.
All right, so this asked us, if you the GM, what moves do you make to get the Lakers right on track?
We can't make no moves because teams don't like us.
You blow it up. You blow it up. That's what you do. Honestly, you blow that shit up. Nah, for real. Damn. It is. I think it's a few moves that you can make. It's not just Russ. Like, realistically, nobody's gonna do any trades with LA. Realistically, so we not even talking.
They don't like us. They don't.
Nobody fuck with y'all. But I think if you move Russ, if you was able to move Russ, and you was able to move maybe, I don't know, somebody on that bench, like you gotta get some depth in there. It got like, I don't know.
Russ's contract is big enough to where you can bring back 2 or 3 players with it because now salaries have to match. You're in the middle.
But
of the
his
season.
trade value is below shit.
It's
like
not,
whatever.
but that's the thing. It's not about Russ. The value in Russ is not Russ the player. It's $47 million in cap space this summer. That's it. They will send his ass. He's not. Nobody is trading for Russ to come in and make the team better. That's not the point. You want the cap space and you want the picks. The problem is you asking for unprotected picks for motherfuckers that ain't about to make you a championship team. Not giving up we'll give you a first and maybe a pick swap, a first in a couple seconds. But like, yes, Buddy Hield and Miles Turner would make the Lakers better. It'd make us better to what, a 6 seed? Maybe. That ain't. You don't give up.
I'm not even so sure they'd make y'all better. I think y'all got
they would absolutely make us better.
Y'all got 5 more problems than that.
No, it would absolutely make us better. Getting rid of us will actively make us better first and foremost. But also, just having anyone who can actually space the floor a little bit. Because all they're doing, you know why Portland came back while we struggled in the last 5 minutes? Because Portland put Nurkic on Russ and said, go in the paint. And just clog up to literally just stay inside. So we ain't got no one to operate.
But my thing is, bro, despite that, despite Russell Westbrook taking that jumper with 18 seconds left on the shot clock with a whole minute left, and LeBron was like, what the fuck is going on? Despite all of that.
Because who goes 2 for 1 when you're
why
winning?
The Lakers shouldn't panic yet is because y'all niggas' only problem is y'all not making shots. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to miraculously happen, but at some point during the season, some of these shots are going to go down. At some point. It just got to. You can't go nowhere but up from here. Nigga, I thought we was trash. I was sitting up here looking at the Bulls like, bro, we can't shoot for shit. But at least we had 30%. We had 29th. The only team that's worse than us is the Lakers. And they far worse than us.
If we were 30%, we'd be 2-1. Again, if we were shooting your percentage, we'd be 2-1 right now.
Exactly. And we 1-2. But that's another story because Cleveland's pretty good, and I didn't know how good they were. They're pretty good.
We can't panic. I agree that we can't panic trade and do like a messed up trade that then kills our. Again, it's just a matter of you can't mortgage. We're already struggling with picks, but we're almost out of it. This is the last. I think we have one more first rounder next year. New Orleans can either take next year's first, or they could push it to the following year. Completely up to them. This year's a pick swap, and then we have next year's first. And that's the last of the first that we gave up in the Davis trade. So we're almost out. The reason we can't trade like 2026 or like those other picks is because New Orleans can choose to go 2025. You can't trade back-to-back first-round picks, so we're kind of hamstrung by that. That's the main reason why we can't why we have to wait till 2027, because conceivably New Orleans could wait till 2025 and then we wouldn't be able to trade 2026. So that's kind of what has thrown us off. But like we're almost out of it. So it's like you can't give up 2027, 2029 unprotected. I give up here. Here's 2027 unprotected and 2029 lottery protected. I'm okay with that. But they don't even want to do that. Niggas don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, man. Like I said, I don't think, but they said, like you said, I don't think you should just panic and just trade, just do any kind of trade. Like they really just a couple of plays out of being like 2-1. Like even yesterday, you 6 for 33, you lost by 2. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like you take a couple of them 3-point attempts away and run up a couple of plays that gets an open look for AD or LeBron, something.
Not to mention, our defense is good. It's not amazing.
The defense
is good.
Ain't y'all leading the league in steals or tied for the league in steals?
Something like that, because we got a whole bunch of turnovers.
Russ is even averaging 2 a game. So it's like, it's not even like, so one thing I can say about Darvin Ham is that philosophy about defense. He's making motherfuckers, or somebody's making somebody play a little bit of defense. But I will say the Lakers will fall into that trap where it's like, it goes according to how the game is going. If the momentum is up, the Lakers, the energy is up, the steals come, alley-oop, showtime. Whenever
They got
that
a
shit
little
go
bit
left,
too
when
much.
Russ come up, pull up, shoot them stupid ass jumpers off the side of the backboard, niggas morale go down. You see that shit, niggas be like, oh, fuck this shit.
But then he turn
They get
around
a
and he
little-
lock up. But then he turn around and lock up Kawhi Leonard 3-4 plays in a row.
Hey, listen, I'm happy for him. It was also some very, very shitty entry passes. You kind of got lucky. Yes, LeBron wasn't great down the stretch either. Again, Russ isn't the only issue. LeBron and
None of them.
LeBron-
None of them niggas can shoot at all. But the problem with Russ is it's not even that Russ can't shoot. That's the problem. It's Russ can't shoot, and Russ won't acknowledge that he can't shoot. He don't give a fuck that he can't shoot, and he continues to shoot. That's the only problem. This nigga's the most delusional nigga I ever seen in my life, bro. Like, I understand the MVPs and shit, but bro, at some point, your eyes gotta work. Like, nigga, you see you shooting the ball off the side of the backboard on a regular. Like, this ain't even no like, all right, I'm like you do this every once in a while. You do this shit all the time. This is a regular occurrence, nigga. Bruh, you have got to take some accountability, get in the gym and work with Letha Shooter or Chris Brinkley. One of them niggas, there's too many of these shooting coaches that you can work with for you to be out here still shooting the ball off the backboard as a point guard. Come on, man. God damn.
It's the energy. It's when he does that, you literally see the rest of the team go, fuck.
Man,
Like,
when he took that shot and LeBron was like this, and he was
LeBron was
"What
like
the
that.
fuck
AD was like that. And Portland's bench was jumping in the air with excitement, knowing, oh shit, we got him.
The disrespect is crazy how they just like Nurkic just looking at AD like what the fuck I'm going over there for? Like, what am I contesting for? I'm gonna go over there, turn my ankle, trying to contest this shot. No, he's gonna miss the shit. I'm going for the rebound. I'm going to box out. I don't know what they talking about.
It's over. Yes, Russ. Yes. No, Russ has never had the accountability. I told y'all this off the exit. If you couldn't tell it off the exit interview last year.
Choice with the shot clock, that was terrible. With 1
18
minute
seconds on the shot clock. No, it was 30 seconds left. It was 30 seconds left. The shot went up with 27 seconds left, and there was 18 seconds on the shot clock. Damn right, I know this shit. That was
bad. That was
unacceptable.
a terrible shot.
We were also very much hurt by AD picked up his 5th foul, and that like once AD picked up his 5th foul, and there's a minute and a half left. Now he's not challenging at the rim, so a couple of them last looks. AD just was like, fuck it, I can't.
Especially that one where Jeremy Grant got by LeBron. I know LeBron probably thought he was gonna get some kind of help. But
I don't know how he missed that. It really looked like AD was just supposed to like destroy that shot, and he missed it somehow. I don't know what happened.
I don't know if the double pump kind of threw him off or some shit, but I don't know.
He was supposed to send that to the first row.
I thought he was.
It was like it was set up for him. It looked like LeBron led him right to him. Like, here you go, AD, right?
I don't think LeBron did that on purpose. I just think LeBron just ain't a good one-on-one defender anymore. Because Jeremy Grant showed zero. Like, there was a time when, like, you go one-on-one with Bron. It's like, all right, Bron locked in, bend down, grab the shorts. It's like, all right, Bron about to lock him up. That shit don't happen no more. Like,
he is 58 in dog years.
I get that. I remember
that man with a jab step, and
it was so
right
easy. It was nothing. It happened last year, and I vividly remember it. It was like 2 straight possessions against Dallas, and like he switches on to Luka and like gets in that mode, and Luka's just like, okay, boom, 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 bucket. Same thing next possession, boom, boom, layup, and it was just like, yeah, Bron ain't that. Like, he'll still catch you on the weak side with some blocks.
The day Eric Gordon spin him around at the 3-point line, I was like, listen, this shit is over. This shit is over. That LeBron, that shit there. Oh, hey.
I think if Dennis Schroeder was healthy, I think we would have either benched him or sent Russell by now, honestly. We don't even have it. I told you I didn't shoot his best point guard on this team. Who he lost.
I can't refute that.
Is Nunn hurt again? Because I ain't see him play the other day. Is he hurt?
He played.
Yeah, he's been playing. The thing is, I think I see him. Corey would know better than me. I seen him have one good game, but for the most part, been kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked really good in the preseason. He has not been that
Yeah,
so
he
far
looked great
in
in
the
the
season.
preseason. I thought he was ready.
And his first game was great. He hasn't scored in the last 2 games. And if he's not scoring, he doesn't need to
Cannot
be on
play
the
D.
court because he's
He
not that
can't play D.
not that he doesn't give the effort. You too little. We're playing 6. Russ is 6'3". Walker is listed at 6'4", but I
He's
don't think
listed
he's
at 6'4", but
6'4".
he looked like he's 6'2" or 6'1" or something. He looks kind of shorter.
And Pat Bev is 6'1".
Right.
And that's our perimeter. So
Schroeder is what, 6'1"?
yeah, Schroeder
Yeah.
6'1".
Hey man, this Lord Jesus.
So we need anyone who can defend with a little bit of size. I'll say this: 2 names popped up today that I wrote about. That one that the Lakers had spoken about during the offseason, and another one that they've apparently had preliminary discussions with this season. Josh Richardson of the Spurs is someone that the Lakers supposedly held preliminary discussions on, and Terry Rozier has been mentioned multiple. That was during the offseason. Rozier got mentioned and is still someone that the Lakers are looking for, trying to trade for it too. So those are 2 names that have been mentioned so far.
What about going
after.
That's crazy.
Well, if they go the Charlotte
Rozier
route,
goes there, he's automatically the best 3-point shooter they have.
yeah. No, that's
But
Hayward would go with it.
Be a nice punch though.
It's again because you have to match salaries. It couldn't be just Rozier. Like it would have to be Rozier and Hayward, or like Oubre, some kind of combination of that, because you'd have to get the money. Frass, I gotta get back on the show. All this wrestling stuff going on, and I ain't been able. My work schedule crazy, but I gotta get back on Frass show and talk my wrestling shit as I sport the GOAT, my Black Queen, Mercedes Vernado.
I'm gonna say who is that? I'm gonna say, you can't even use her. Can you use her
Mercedes Varnado. That's
okay.
I know it.
Her government.
No
Gotta use a government name.
You damn right. You damn
Use a government name. She be looking good lately, all on the IG and stuff like that. But anyway,
what else she got to do? She unemployed.
She's not.
She's
unemployed.
making money. She is
on Disney, my boy.
Kind of shit, right?
She's on Disney, man. She getting that Disney money, my boy. She on Star Wars. She getting that Star Wars money, my boy.
She don't need wrestling. Now Naomi, she might have to pop back up here sometime soon. Although, in fairness, Mercedes is dragging her around to everything. That's me to say dragging her around.
If Sasha's supposed to be good, I guess she got to be good too, right?
They've been
cool right hand man.
Every time she be doing shit, Naomi be there too.
They keep doing that stupid ass dance everywhere.
Respect to Bianca. I got love for Bianca.
Bianca is top 2 and not 2 at all.
I love Bianca.
Sasha
put her on. Sasha put her on. That's all I'm saying.
Who?
That's beyond the point.
Who? Don't do that. Don't do that, Corey. Don't do that.
Hey man. All right, so we're here. Hey, our first week NBA back. NBA players of the week. Who do you have this week for your NBA players of the week? Eastern Conference and the Western Conference.
Western Conference, Ja Morant. Doesn't need explanation, but I mean, good God, the boy's just balling out of control. 3 games, 34 points, 7 assists, 57% from 3 through the first 3 games for Ja Morant. That's not even fair. If Ja Morant's jumper, obviously he ain't gonna shoot 57% all year, but if Ja Morant's jumper is now good, it's a wrap. Good luck. Good luck to everybody else. Eastern Conference, I got as much as I hate to do it, still fuck Boston, but Jason Tatum. He's back to
like 35 or some shit.
He's back to early round playoff Jason Tatum and not finals Jason Tatum. He out there putting in work. Again, 3 games, but 35 points, 8 boards, damn near 2 blocks and a steal. And he's shooting 59% from the field. That's who I got.
I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna pick something crazy and do some wild shit, but I ain't gonna do that for the opening week. We got a long way to go. I'm gonna keep it simple.
We will have plenty of times. We will have plenty of opportunities to take shots at all of each other's teams.
It's so early. It's so early. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna keep it simple. So Eastern Conference, just like Corey, I had Jason Tatum as well. So you already listed the stats for you. Western Conference Finals. Western Conference Player of the Week. I mean, Damian Lillard, number 0, as Corey would name.
No, that's a Jarrod. He calls him 0. I don't have a problem
0,
calling that man by his name.
Undefeated over there in Portland, and I mean, I gotta name him. I mean, somebody's gotta see him tonight. So, you know,
I have no issues with Dame.
Oh, I know you don't, but I know somebody that do.
Mm-hmm.
and that same person has to see them tonight.
Yeah, we gotta see them niggas tonight.
That's our problem is Dame always kills the Lakers, and he also kills Russ. So like that was just begging for him to go off. It's just no chance.
We're gonna see how they go tonight. Corey took my player, which was Ja Morant in the West. So I mean, I'm still gonna pick him. I told him he MVP this year. Ja Morant. Corey listed the stats for you guys. My Eastern Conference player, it gotta be Tatum, bro. Like, ain't nobody else in the East really doing nothing too crazy that was crazier than Jason Tatum this week. I mean, James Harden had a good week, but they lost all 3 games.
He fumbled. He fumbled last game. He wasn't bad all around the board, but he had a bad shooting night. Like he was like 4 for 18. He was all right everywhere else, but
Halliburton's been really good. He was on a little, but Indiana just wasn't good enough.
Yeah,
Halliburton has been really, really. He is really fucking good.
Yeah, Sacramento is gonna forever look stupid for that trade. I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
Real happy. Y'all gonna forever regret that shit. I don't give a fuck. Sabonis ain't doing nowhere
and
near
he
where Halliburton
wanted to be there though. He was. It was like a huge interview, like the week before.
Be in Sacramento. That man was heartbroken that y'all traded him, and the next time he see y'all,
ooh, him versus De'Aaron Fox gonna go. It's gonna look crazy.
Smoke a little bit of De'Aaron. What?
That's De'Aaron Fox's problem now because he always try to go 1-on-1 down the stretch. The offense is working. De'Aaron keep running 2-man game and all. De'Aaron try to be the hero every fucking time.
De'Aaron did this shit last night against Steph Curry, and Steph Curry was like, okay, I got 28 in the first half, De'Aaron. What do you want to do? We got 89 as a team in the first half.
De'Aaron, yes, y'all we gonna come back. Fuck that shit.
Yes, y'all scored 71.
Till we come back.
Yes, y'all scored
71 and be down by double digits.
Me by double digits. That's crazy.
Beyond me.
That's crazy. Golden State ain't fair sometimes. Them niggas don't play fair.
Bro, that's what I was saying in the group chat when we was talking about it the other night, that Friday night when I was talking about it. I was like, bro, we up 20, but 20 to Golden State and 20 to another NBA team is different 20s, bro.
That's a 2-point lead. That 20-point lead can be gone in 3 possessions. You just look up, it's like, damn, they down. We down. I thought we was up 20. We up 12. Then you look up again, it's like, damn, it's a 6-point. These niggas got the lead. God.
Damn, they just took all the money. How we go from up 20 and now we losing? How much time left? Still 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Yeah.
What
right,
the
It's so fast.
It happens so fast. It's like
to get a lead, lose the lead back, and get it back. Like they too quick, and then they doing it different. Like remember, it used to be Steph and Clay. Now it's Steph and Clay over here struggling.
Clay ain't even been
Jordan
good. Clay's
come off the bench and give you 27. Like God, damn, this shit ain't cool, man.
Clay ain't been great
Wiggins
yet.
give you a smooth.
Wiggins done finally figured his game out.
Nice.
Wiggins done finally figured it out.
This nigga been nice since the finals, all the way to now. He just figured it out.
That's the system. That's when it's like, yo, Warriors like rehab a player like Andrew Wiggins. that's got to be top of the list because motherfuckers been waiting for him since he was number 1 pick. People been waiting for him.
So now
He's
you got
never meant to be a
one
number
pick,
1 guy.
and this man is going crazy. Like Wiggins going crazy. Like you have nights where Steph shoot bad, but then he was like, all right, I ain't got it right now. But then the fourth quarter come and it's like, oh, we gotta stop Jordan Poole. We gotta stop Clay because Clay done hit 3 in a row, and then all of a sudden Steph's like,
it's what's scary when you have, but like that's what's scary when you have a team full of shooters and guys you have to chase out like that. Like you see it. I saw it happen with the Lakers in opening night, and it's like the ball starts moving. You instinctively are going to run like you're rotating, and all of a sudden it's like, wait, you just rotated off Steph in the corner. It's like you rotate like out of habit, and it's like, well, yeah, because it's Clay over there or it's Jordan Poole over there who are knocking down shots. It's like you can't rotate off Steph, but like
you can't leave nobody else open either though.
Because
like y'all cut the lead down in the first game to like 8.
Yeah,
and it was coming out the third quarter. It's like, all right, the Lakers done cut the lead down. They got it. They got the momentum going in the half. And then you come out of half and Clay hit 3 straight threes, like 3 straight shots.
Third quarter
like,
Lakers. Third quarter Lakers. That's.
And it was like,
this is what.
Well, there goes the lead again, guys.
Third quarter. That's what else made yesterday's loss even worse. We finally didn't have a shit third quarter for the first time, and so finally we had a good third quarter. Then they get way too excited. What is Pat Bev doing trying to throw a lob to Austin Reeves like that? Why would you put him in that position? Why would you put him? Because he's got to jump for it.
He was excited. Man. It was the moment. The energy was up.
Bro threw that hoe to Jesus, bro.
Up, he saw somebody running towards the basket.
He threw that hoe to Jesus, fool.
Reeves had to jump to try to get it because like
he got it. He didn't do nothing with it.
What was he supposed to do with it?
There was no athleticism in that man, and y'all knew that. He knew that when he threw that ball up in the air. Like,
that ain't Brent Berry.
Don't embarrass Austin like
that ain't Brent Berry.
Don't do it.
Come on, bro.
I mean, they call that man HBK, man. He's supposed to be Hillbilly Kobe.
You damn right.
Hillbilly Kobe.
That's what they call him.
Y'all calling him that out there?
It was a name that he brought up that old people some of his friends had like called him that back in Arkansas or some shit. We not
friends. Hey, listen here. Hey, do not disrespect the name of
this was years ago, and it is just stuck.
Hey man, if they was calling him HBK Hillbilly Kobe back then, they calling him a nigga lover now. So right now I need off the Reed friends to relax. The racism is at all time high. Y'all relax.
I'm not.
Hillbilly Kobe.
I'm leaving that.
Don't do that off the Reed.
It has stuck on Lakers Twitter because we not like the obvious one is just to say AR-15, but we're not trying to call nobody a gun with it being a mass shooting every other day. We call
Karolinko AK-47.
That was years ago.
We didn't bat that up.
Can't call him AR.
Knew what an AK-47 was. We ain't stupid.
Hey, listen. When Karolinko was hot, it wasn't going down like it was like this. All right. We can't.
It was like one a year. We done had 24 already this year.
Right, we can't do it. So, and HBK allows for me specifically. It just allows me to use a bunch of Shawn Michaels gifts all the time. Anytime he does something good, I can just bust out some Shawn Michaels shit, and I'm okay with that. So it's a lot easier for what I have to do to just stick with HBK. I never actually call him Hillbilly Kobe. We just stick with HBK, and Shawn Michaels comes out.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not feeling the HBK.
Listen, we needed the white person to hold on to because our really, really good white boy is no longer here. Okay, thank you. Right,
the quota. So, they got to keep the quota, Marcus.
Listen, you can play a little bit.
That's all I would say, man. Caruso would never. That's all.
He didn't have to. He was just the GOAT. You know how we over-exaggerate everything, and literally, his nickname was the GOAT.
Y'all went from GOAT to Hillbilly Kobe. Y'all are. Yeah, you're right.
I got his shirt. I got the Caruso shirt. It's with the GOAT. He made his own shirts, and it's him with the GOAT. I have them. I'm still mad because it's like, of course, I get shirts, and then
he's not there.
He's
And
not
he
there
really
no more.
to go to Chicago because he the last person that's gonna wear number 6 in Chicago anyway. Now that
That's a fact.
so he really to go.
Yep.
You can put his jersey in the rafters.
Yeah, I got 2 players on your team that should be Lakers.
Who was that? Who's the other one?
DeMar.
Y'all didn't want DeMar.
He wanted it. He was.
Yeah, I know what DeMar wanted, but y'all didn't want him. So don't want him now. He shouldn't be in LA. He should be in Chicago. He's where he's supposed to be. Don't do that.
That man was willing to take the league minimum, bro.
The men, no, that wasn't it. It would have been something else. But it was
the
like
fact
he
that
was
when
on vacation.
Paul George was a free agent. He wanted to come to LA too.
No, he didn't. He was on some bullshit. I don't know how that happened. That was me. He was salty. He was salty. Paul George was salty that we didn't trade for him, and we were like, "No, we could get him in free agency," and he took that shit personally.
Yeah,
that's why his ass is in the other LA team.
Show him his value.
Bullshit. That's some old bull. Man up. That you were meant to be on the Clippers if that's your mindset. Y'all wouldn't trade for me, so I don't really like that anymore. Yeah, you was meant to be on the Clippers. You was meant to be on the secondary team with no pressure. Fuck out of here. DeMar was on vacation. DeMar was chilling and got a call from his agent like, yeah, the Lakers traded for Russ. He said, wait, what? I thought this was a done deal. Yeah, Lakers traded for Russ. So we got to go to what plan B? That's
we like this like Rick James, boy. Come on, DeMar.
Hey, man.
Oh.
Hey, man. Changing over sports, man. Once again, if you're watching, you can always support us. You can support us. We got stars on the podcast now. So if you're watching from my personal page, you can put the stars on there. You can buy stars, send us stars. Also, shop it at theshopmerch.com. Make sure you buy a hoodie, shirts, all that good stuff. I see my boy Marcus got on this the Sauce Poppy apparel. I see you. Shout out to Lil Jim, man. Yeah, make sure y'all support, man. Also, again, Eric Freedu, you have won the giveaway. Got you an Aaron Donald jersey for a small fee of $5 Jesus Christ, I paid more than that for this motherfucker. But shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. Oh man, to the NFL we go. Let's start off with Sir Tom Brady. Should Tom Brady just go home right now? Like, is it that bad? Should Tom Brady go home right now?
Would it shock you if he did?
No, it wouldn't.
It would shock the shit out of me if he just went home because he don't fuck with the kids.
I heard something. I think they have a London game coming up.
They do.
If they was just like, yeah, Tom just ain't going to London. He just gonna stay here. He'll play. He's only playing in America. Like with that, could you not see some shit like that happening? Like, is that out of the realm of possibility?
I'm gonna hang back here in Florida. I'm not going to London.
Could you not see some shit like that happen? Like that is not out of the realm
see
of
Tom
possibility.
chilling in Florida, dog. Like fuck Giselle, fuck them kids, and fuck the Bucks. I'm chilling.
I'm not going to London.
No, what the fuck I'm going to London for? Them niggas play at 8:30 in the morning. I'm cool.
That's 8:30 over here. That's like 2:00 over there or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But do y'all think he should retire right now? Like,
no, you don't retire
after this game.
Season.
Nah, bro, you finished this bullshit that you started. This is you're part of the bullshit. So you start this shit and you finish this shit. And now at the end of the year, if you find out that you want to go ahead and kick it with your kids, then you go ahead and do that. If you want to come back for your 38th season, then you go ahead and do that. Whatever you need to do. But nah, don't retire now, nigga. Nah, what you retiring now for? I thought he said he wanted to play to 50, right? Nah, don't retire, Tom. Stay right on in Tampa. Stay right there in Tampa Bay, man. Stay right there and earn your motherfucking lumps.
Yeah, you don't do it in the middle of the season.
Who was that retired after the game or in
it was the
halftime?
Cornerback for the Bills.
It was for the Bills. Vontae Davis.
Yeah,
Vernon brother.
Didn't he quit in the middle of the quarter or something?
Yeah, halftime. Like halftime.
It was halftime. He didn't come back out.
He didn't tell nobody that he quit. He just left.
Nah, he
Yeah.
told them folks. He said, "Hey,
Yeah,
I'm through,
no,
y'all."
he said it's like I'm done. I think he
Right,
called
'cause
his
they
brother.
signed him in the middle of the week or some shit. Like he wasn't even on the. I don't even think he was on the roster at first.
He was on the roster. He
No,
played
I'm
the first
saying
few
no.
games.
I'm saying they signed him in the middle of the week. He wasn't on the opening day roster.
I don't
Oh.
remember. That I don't recall, but I know he retired halftime. They said he called his brother. I think Vernon was doing NFL Network or some shit. And Vernon gets a call from him. He's like,
Vernon
what
ain't
the
the
fuck?
nigga you supposed to be calling, bro.
Like he calls his brother after he retires, and his brother's like, what the fuck is he calling me for? Like, bro, you're supposed to be on the field. What the fuck is happening? Like,
My nigga said, "Nah, I'm good, bro."
oh Jesus. Who's worse, Tampa or Green Bay?
Green Bay.
See, this the thing with Green Bay, bro. It just be like they trash, but it just be seeming like you could just tell like they just a receiver away from them being halfway decent or some shit. Cause Tampa Bay at times on offense just look bad. Like Mike Evans dropping that pass.
Oh my
like
God.
that wide open pass. Like, bro, come on.
Wide open.
Wide open, bro. That's the easiest catch he'll make, and then you see him later on in the game make a catch a little difficult. It's way more difficult than that, but.
Sounds
I don't
like
know,
something.
bro. Tampa Bay offense just don't. It's just not enough pop in it, bro. And all that dicking and dunking and shit. That shit ain't gonna cut it, bro. Even Carolina defense ain't bad either, by the way. So we can't act like Carolina is just they are trash, but their defense is not trash.
But they're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be losing to Carolina. Like
not when they gave you chance after chance after chance.
You had
after chance to come back.
like, why are Dante Foreman and Chuba Hubbard rushing for like 200 yards on you?
Why
is that happening?
They both broke off big runs. They both broke off big runs.
Since when does that happen on Tampa Bay's run defense?
They don't have it all.
That's not like, come on, bro.
And then look who did it. Like that.
Dante Foreman and Chuba Hubbard. Come on, yo.
They broke out 2 big runs. That shit was wild.
That don't make no sense. Even still, here's the thing with them. They in a shit division. Green Bay's division ain't shit either, but at least there's one kind of decent team. Even though Minnesota is somehow 5-1, could easily be like 3-3 or 2-4.
Minnesota is a wolf. They're a wolf in sheep clothing, but
right. But still, at least is that. Fucking what you call Tampa's in here with Atlanta. Like, as shit as Carolina is, they are a game out of first place in the division. That's where we're at right now. That's what's going on. That's just terrible. Unacceptable.
Yeah,
this week,
don't retire, Tom, man. Go stay out there, man, to earn your losses. Besides that, 3-3, it ain't like they just all the way out the loop. Like they ain't
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
But I mean, they can still win a couple of games and still make it. Yeah, they be all right. Man. Y'all always have a chance with Tom Brady, right?
We'll see.
Maybe.
Because
we'll see, man. But nah, retiring is out the question until the end of the year. I don't want to hear no shit about retiring. Not in the middle of the year.
Because you could have. Because you did.
Yeah, exactly. You had every chance. You've been having chances for years to retire, but you had every chance this year to retire.
You retired.
And you just got the coach out of there, and you continue to keep playing. So stick that shit out, bro.
So this week, how y'all feel about the games this week? There wasn't too many crazy games this week.
Let's see. Fuck the Jaguars. I hate y'all. Get your shit.
I'm glad you said that, Corey. I hate you. I hate you.
I cannot stand y'all. Like, just salute. Like, can y'all just be shit or be okay? Like, stop. Every fucking week, it's oh shit. Here you go.
Got a shot. Nope, never mind. Blew it again. Every fucking week. How does that keep happening? How did the Giants trailing going into the fourth quarter in like every fucking game and somehow keep winning? How do they keep pulling this shit off? I don't know. Why can't Baltimore hold the fourth quarter lead? Why do they have to, like...
They have to scratch the claw every fucking game. That shit is worse than being a Cowboys fan. It gotta be. It's gotta be.
I can't... Like, the only reason it didn't happen is because the shittiness of Jacoby Brissett is more powerful than Baltimore's inability to hold a lead in the fourth quarter.
I was sitting there.
Browns are that color for a reason.
I was sitting there watching the Browns and Ravens game, bro, and it was like, bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all could beat this team. Fumble. Y'all get the ball right back. Hey, Cleveland, go score the ball. All you do is get in field goal range. You're down 23-20. All you gotta do is get in field goal range. They can't do nothing right.
Low key, that's kind of how the Detroit-Dallas game went. Like Detroit had every chance to come and make something happen, and they just kept turning the ball over.
Defensively looked like the 1985 Bears for some reason. After they really was the worst defense and gave up the most points all year, they looked great. All of a sudden, it's down
everywhere. Like we trying to bounce, Pollard trying to bounce a run outside, and some weird white boy linebacker is just gunning him down. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Number 42,
Antonat is some Italian name. I don't know.
He was everywhere. That motherfucker was hitting everything moving. And then Aiden Hutchinson, if you hold the ball just a little too long, we're back there on deck.
Right. And Okuda, the cornerback, kept making all kind of it was like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
They get the ball, they go all the way down, they on the 1 yard line. The man been in the league 6 years.
Never fumbled.
On the 1 yard line, on first and goal on the 1. Like, that's crazy.
When they were a half yard away from scoring. It was a terrible spot. They should have been a half yard away.
Gotta talk about that play before that. The play where
shout out Michael Parsons. Shout out Michael Parsons.
Parsons got him, he yanked him by the neck, and they spotted him like right at the 1 yard line. When honestly, they probably should have been at the half yard.
At the half yard line, which probably would have meant a quarterback sneak.
They didn't want to look at it or nothing.
Bro, they didn't look at it or nothing, bro.
They tried to rush to the line, bump.
And he just dropped the ball.
That's why I said, bro, Detroit will beat Detroit sometime, bro. Like, that's the only reason why we won yesterday, because we was terrible, but Detroit was Detroit, and that's why we won. That's the only reason we
won. I got a question right now, because there's been some impressive. Can I just say, Derrick Henry's no longer the number one running back in football. That is Nick Chubb's crown right now.
I don't know if Derrick Henry is he number 2? Is he number 2 running back?
Saquon
by yards right now. No,
by yards it's Saquon.
No. We ain't talking about. We ain't even got to talk about y'all. We talk. Hey, we know what we talk about. We talk about number 1 running back.
I'm talking
Nick
about.
Chubb is coming out. He is waking up out of his sleep at 2 a.m. with 115 yards. So we ain't even got to talk about Nick.
And a touchdown. 115 and a touchdown off rip. This is just how we start.
That's how he wake up.
I'm just saying, off of what I've seen, the most impressive running backs I've seen right now are Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is 1. Josh Jacobs might be 2. Josh Jacobs. The Raiders are finally realizing they have
running the ball finally.
Like they finally decided, hey, you know what? Let's run that big motherfucker back there. And then play action off of that for Devontae.
Killing people.
He's killing shit. And the fact of the matter is he never got the amount of carries that he really deserves. So he's kind of fresh, if you want to be honest. Like, he ain't really getting the touches that he should have been getting. Now he's getting.
Yeah, I think this year alone, Nick Chubb is clearly the best running back in the league.
Saquon's been outstanding too.
And then Derek's still top 5. We're not going to act like he's not.
I haven't seen much of top 5 from Derrick Henry this year. That's just this year. I ain't seen Derrick. Wait, how many games has he topped 100 yards?
He ain't topped 100 yards all year. but he's been playing more in the passing game this year than he has been in the running game.
that is nasty. That is nasty. That sounds.
I won't kill him. So I'm looking at it right now. So in fairness, he is 4th in rushing yards and rushing yards per game. So I won't kill him too much. But I don't know. He don't look the same. Like when I watch even some of the younger
injury.
Yes, I know that, and he was already about 290. So
So I'm not
crazy.
I'm not
some
saying
of these
he's top, but he is still Derrick Henry.
He is.
Bruh, go get that
guy. Don't get me wrong.
Go get that.
I'm like, there's a couple. Some of these new dudes popping up. As Ramondre Stevenson just got speaking. Some of these new dudes coming up is looking like Breece Hall. I hate that Breece Hall just got hurt.
He got hurt.
But bruh, like I'm watching Breece Hall. I'm watching Damian Pierce. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm watching Ramondre Stevenson. I'm watching Kenny Walker. And I'm like,
Kenny Walker,
shit,
nice out there in Seattle, man.
But then,
and he not getting enough carries either because fucking Gino's doing all right. So they just throwing.
Gino
is New York Jets god Geno Smith. Come on, say his name right. I know it's not as fun without Malik here, but
I don't want to have to say Geno's name. This part of the reason I hate the Chargers. And let me say that too. The Chargers, y'all are up there with Jacksonville. Y'all are terrible, and y'all have been very terrible to me this year.
That's the one game Jacksonville dominated is against the Chargers because they coach is as dumb as the fucking Jaguars coach.
And I picked them to win that game, by the way.
I don't know why I deserve this. Every time I pick you niggas, y'all lose. Every time I pick y'all, I'm not fucking with y'all no more, bro. Fuck y'all, man. Damn. Y'all don't want to beat nobody. Jacksonville, y'all turn around and get smoked by Jacksonville. And I tell y'all can beat Geno, and y'all come out and get smoked by Geno. That game wasn't even close.
That was not close.
Cleared up.
Was not close.
Geno is leading the league in completion percentage right now. Still, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't shit on him. How can I shit on that, man? He got Seattle at 4-3 right now. I did not have Seattle
top of the division.
I did not have
and top of the division.
Geno Smith is leading the league at 73.5% completion percentage. You want to know what's wild? You know who's number 2? Matt Stafford. 71.1% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
That's why shit. This nigga, he's still getting complete.
Bruh, that 8 interceptions on 71%. No, that is wild.
It's because he's throwing it to Cooper, and everybody know, hey, he's finna throw it to Cooper, right? Just throw 2 people over there.
Shout out to Coop. He got a week off this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to having you and your production back on my fantasy league this week.
I'm with you. I got Justin Jefferson on multiple teams, so I'm right there with you. Stafford's got Cooper Rush, and then he's got almost Cooper Rush. Because they just get confused. So it's like he's got 1.5 Cooper Rush. You got Copper Rush. There you go. It's Cooper Rush, and then there's Copper Rush.
Cooper Rush and Copper Rush. Good gosh, you guys.
I don't know. Shit's wild.
So who is winning the picks?
The person who is winning the picks this week
is not here.
Good.
One, Malik Wilson.
Salute to Malik, but we're glad he's not here this week.
He only lost. We all lost the Bucks. All of us picked the Bucks. So that was the one loss that all of us had. The only other game Malik lost was he took the Falcons over the Bengals. I don't know why he had a lot of belief in Marcus. How can you have belief in Marcus Mariota and not believe in Geno Smith? I don't know.
He didn't pick the Bengals?
No. He picked the Falcons.
That's crazy.
That's his only other loss.
Oh, I get it. But I get it, though, because the strategy was trying to pick the upset.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, I get it.
Because Lord knows I've done it.
And Atlanta, it's not like Atlanta not above scoring 35. They did this shit on San Francisco one time.
So those are his only losses. He picked Washington.
What was crazy? They started a comeback but then they forgot how to play football in the second half.
They turned back into the Falcons.
Yep.
They turned 17 points in the second quarter quick.
Oh, quick!
It was quick.
What y'all think about CMC? I know he didn't get a lot of. He didn't get not a whole lot of carry, but he got some touches. He looked all right.
We got like 10 touches.
They're gonna be fine. They'll be fine.
They just got Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback.
But he's a ideal weapon for a quarterback like Jimmy Garoppolo, because what the fuck is Garoppolo about to do but throw short passes? So
yeah, but you see what happens when he got to throw the ball to somebody else other than.
Like, well, now he's got. The thing is, if you have McCaffrey, Debo, and George Kittle, you can do a whole lot.
Brandon
Ayuk.
Ayuk
is fine, but even still, with what you can do with Debo, like you can move Debo, C-Mac, and Kittle everywhere. Is what I'm saying. You can easily line C-Mac up in the slot, and he'll go to work. C-Mac run routes like a fucking receiver.
Like a receiver. Exactly. That's what he was doing. That's what he was known for at Stanford. He was
right.
He was
doing everything. He was doing everything. Still should have won that Heisman over Derrick Henry. It was just SEC bias, and people hate the West Coast. No one to tell me different. I'm still not mad. I'm not okay with that. It's because fucking Stanford was coming on at fucking 11 o'clock Eastern time. People wasn't watching the shit. I'm like, is anyone seeing this white boy get 275 scrimmage yards every fucking game? It felt like. Nah,
Derrick Henry was
Derrick went crazy. I don't get me wrong. Both of them deserved the Heisman that year. That was
130. Come on, Dimitri, bro. 130. He can at least get 200, bro.
Give it time. He had what, 2 practices, maybe? Like that trade happened, what, Thursday, Friday?
Shit, how many touches he got? He got what, like 10, 15 touches?
Yeah,
I think he had like 7 carries and a couple of catches.
Give them give them a couple weeks to get their, acclimate them into the offense. Kyle Shanahan knows how to use running backs. They'll be fine.
I was telling Loso ass, he was like, they gonna run them to death. I'm like, bro, no, they not, bro. They got too many weapons to just run C-Mac to death.
Jeff Wilson is also pretty good too. He ain't no slouch dude.
And Eli Mitchell is on IR. So when Eli Mitchell comes back, they'll have Eli back.
So they got some backs.
They'll be fine. Like they just have to, like I said, you just got to acclimate him in. Like the man had a practice and a half. Like give him a little bit of time.
Their defense actually showed up. They showed up in the first half, and then all of a sudden it was Jimmy G with some turnovers, and it was like, oh shit, here we go again.
I didn't know Valdez Scantling was Tyreek Hill all of a sudden. They could not stop that nigga.
That's all he's ever been able to do is run fast. Like
this nigga get deep balls, Juju getting touchdowns. That's like, god damn.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire got a touchdown, and then
Pat got that bitch fly.
Just let the Chiefs and the Bills play for the Super Bowl. I don't. That's all it is. All we want to see.
But don't do that, because we get to the playoffs and then one of them niggas will fuck around to fizzle out a game, and we'll be sitting up there looking at the Jets and the Bengals in the fucking in the AFC Championship. Like, how the fuck did we get here?
I'm so pissed. Fucking Colts benching Matt Ryan about to go off now or some shit.
Bruh, hell no.
Man, I don't know if is that supposed to happen? I don't know.
That happened. They announced it. They announced it. They're going with Sam Ellinger.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't know if Matt Ryan is the cause of why they struggling.
No, he's not.
Is he the cause of that?
No, absolutely not.
No,
he hasn't been great, but
he ain't been good.
Not Sam Elsinger. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be like. What if I'm a Colt fan? What am I? Well, I think Colt fans know this nigga, but what am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? I don't think they know this right now.
He was in Texas. No, he was at Texas. He was Texas' quarterback.
I know who quarterback he was. I'm just saying.
Colts fans don't. I don't fucking know. It's Sam Ellinger. What are you supposed to do? Exactly. What are you supposed to think? If you're the Colts, what do you have to lose? We've been shit, and somehow we still have a shot at the division because our division is the AFC mid. So why not throw this kid?
If you still got a shot, and if Matt Ryan ain't been terrible, I ain't making that move. I'm not making it. Not to Sam. Now, if I got a dependable backup that I know, if I had Taylor Heineke behind him or something like that, cool.
What about Ryan Fitzpatrick?
I'm mad Taylor Heineke is the fucking.
Nah.
What about Ryan? If you had Ryan Fitzpatrick out there, bro,
and we don't know what's going on in their practice.
Fitzpatrick could get you
one. We don't know what's going on in their practice. The manager might be balling out in practice. We don't know this. Maybe they seen some shit.
Well, most of them ball out in practice. I ain't gonna say they all ball out in practice, but most of them ball out in practice.
Maybe they done seen some shit, and they're like, you know what? This is the move.
And in practice, it was like, man, Ryan can't do that. No, we got to get Sam in here right the fuck now.
Maybe. I don't know.
Titans done fucked the organization up, man. It was like, man, we can't beat the Titans. We got to get somebody else in here. This shit here ain't working. Fuck this Matt Ryan nigga, dog.
You saw what Taylor Heineke did this week, Dimitri, bro. You seen.
In fairness, the Packers ain't shit.
Malik said that shit last week. He said that shit. That's why he picked Washington. And I'm sitting up here picking Aaron still.
I picked Washington too. I told y'all niggas to pick Washington.
You did.
They trash.
You went 10-3. So
man, like I can't even say their last name. I'm not picking.
Yeah. I'm only saying Washington. So everybody picked the page except for Jarrod, who picked the Bears.
And Jarrod, the Bears are winning right now.
No, they are not. They are down 14-10.
Oh my gosh!
It's
That's the last.
Justin Fields got a pass.
They was just winning.
It's 14-10.
They were just fucking winning.
So, Jarrod went 10-3. So if the Bears win, Jarrod and Malik will tie. If the Bears lose, me and Jarrod will both be 10-4. Marcus is at 8-5, would be 9-5 if the Patriots win.
So what's my lead on Malik right now? 2?
At this moment, your lead is 2 games. You are 67-39-1. Malik is 65-41-1. Marcus is 60-46-1, and I am 59-47-1. I got to get out of last. I can't deal with this shit.
This ugly ass league, bro. How can you win every time you think it's motherfucker? You think, all right, they playing well, they gonna win another one, and then they lose.
I feel like I've had
every team this year.
I've had to have had like 13 games where it looked great in the first like quarter and a half, 2 quarters.
And then Mac Jones might not get his job back.
Oh, Mac was healthy? I didn't even realize Mac was playing at first. Holy shit, you're right. Oh, shit. I thought Mac was just there and Zappy was still playing. I just thought they suited him up. You know, sometimes they'd be like, oh, you're like an emergency, but like this guy's still our starter. I thought he was.
Oh, Mac is a healthy number 2.
He started and got benched.
Oh.
He threw a pick.
What quarter they in?
Second.
In the second quarter, bro.
He was that bad. He
threw a pick. He
just
threw
one?
A pick and
the crowd gave Bailey a standing ovation after he replaced
New
Mac
England.
Jones,
You niggas are disrespectful. You fans are crazy. Come on, man. Don't do Mac like that.
It happened.
Damn, boy. So hate to see if y'all had Cooper Rush, boy. Y'all beat, boy.
Come on, Chicago. I need
and you. Herbert just scored, so Chicago just took the lead. That also just got me a fantasy win, so I'm kind of excited. Thank God.
Let's go, Chicago. Chicago.
Damn,
hey,
New England, come on,
Dimitri, you a Chi-Town boy, even though you a Philly fan. I don't even know how the fuck that worked. But let's go Bears, bro.
Really weird. Jesus. Oh shit. Justin Fields. God damn, Justin Fields be getting hit like a motherfucker.
Justin Fields stay getting hit.
He got sandwiched between 2. Oh my God, he got sandwiched between.
Somebody free that man. Free that man, Justin Fields.
It was a design.
What? He ain't did shit. Fuck him. Let him suffer first. He'll be all right.
It was a design screen. Herbert was lined up wide, and the end like got in his way, so he had to fake it and like lean this way and sidearm it. And the dude behind him just right in his back. and knocked him right into the dude who was in his face.
Damn.
So he got hit in the back, and then his helmet goes straight into the helmet of the other D, and it was right in front of him. Boy got lit. So either way, I'm pretty sure that clinched a win and also a fantasy loss for me. So I'll take it. It is what it is. I feel like that about does it for the games on this week. Was there any other games that mattered? Cared about anything?
I think we touched on everybody. Shout out to the Jets.
Shout out to the Jets. Shout out to the Titans. 4 in a row. We 4-2.
No, nobody shout out.
Y'all not shit. No one
4-2. We got Houston next week. Derrick Henry sees Houston and gets 200 yards.
Better case, Dameon Pierce runs for more yards than Derrick Henry.
I'm willing to bet that.
I'll bet a better case Dameon Pierce runs for more rushing yards than Derrick Henry.
I got Dameon Pierce on my fantasy team too, so I can tell you that boy been eating this year. I'll bet you won't take that case. Please take it.
I will take it. Both of you.
Let's go.
You already owe me a case too, guy. You owe me two.
You owe me a case too.
I owe you 2 cases. I owe Corey a case. I owe Malik.
You owe Malik 2 cases.
Yeah. I'm 2 cases. I'm down. I'm down bad. Right,
yeah, boy, you down bad, boy. You finna be down bad some more. Shout out to Dameon Pierce. I told y'all at the beginning of the year, whatever episode that was, you could go back to it. I called it. Dameon Pierce will be rookie of the year. I might be wrong about that. But his production is rookie.
Kenny Walker coming on strong.
Yeah, because Kenny Walker ain't bullshit right now.
They don't hear me.
If they gave him a few more carries a game, shit, he'll be going the fuck off.
Yeah. How come I got both of them on my dynasty team? I got Pierce, Kenny Walker, and Jonathan Taylor on my dynasty team. I am set at running back. I'm not letting go of Jonathan Taylor. The fuck?
You might want to let that man go.
It'd be all right. They just need literally anything else on offense, and he'll be all right. Anyways, moving on to the Week 8 matchups. Good news. We actually have a not god-awful matchup on paper.
I don't know.
Thursday night.
I don't know about that. Considering what we just saw in Carolina, I don't know about that.
Yeah, but like the thing is that the team, like, they'll play like shit, but then they'll get back to it in the fourth quarter. So like the fourth quarter should still be entertaining regardless of what happens. That being said, Thursday night, Baltimore at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I
don't trust neither one of these motherfuckers.
Where is it? It's in Tampa Bay.
It's in Tampa Bay.
I got Baltimore winning, dog.
I keep wanting to say Tom and them was gonna break out. I keep wanting that to happen, but every time I pick, this shit don't work out, man.
I'm with both of y'all. I don't trust either one of them, but
Baltimore can't keep a fucking lead, and they had to do too much digging and scratching, and I don't want you doing that against Tom Brady. That's my whole thing.
I'm gonna take the Bucs. I don't feel great about this in any way, shape, or form. Oh god damn it. Pat's fumble, Bears recovered.
God damn, New England, y'all are really fucking weak. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Baltimore to edge it out by like an edge, like, you know, real close.
Yeah, Baltimore 27-21.
I said Baltimore 23-20.
I was going to say Tampa 24-20. So Sunday afternoon, we do have a London game, and this is the London game that we are used to. The Denver Broncos, Bronco country. Let's rock.
Let's ride.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This Brett Ripken time.
Against the shittiest good team I may have ever seen in my life, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh shit! I did just say I wasn't picking Jacksonville no more, didn't I? Fuck.
Every week there's 2 games like this where it's like I don't want to pick either one of these teams.
All right, y'all. I'm a man of my word, so I got the Broncos, but just know that that's not really where I want to go. Damn.
And you wonder why your record is where it's at now. I got the Jacksonville.
There's no right choice.
Yeah,
I'm
so
only
you acting like
taking-
it's a clear-cut win.
Right.
You fucking around and be the L at the end of this motherfucker. It is in London.
I'm already too deep in, so I'm taking the Jaguars, but it's mainly because they actually have a fan base in London because they go there every year.
Yeah, they go every year, bro.
So this is actually a home game for them.
That's a fact.
And they're used
I will
to
say
it.
this though, Denver is trash, but one thing that's not trash on Denver is their defense. So
Their defense is number one.
Exactly.
number one.
That's
Across
why
the-
I don't feel too bad about picking them against Jacksonville.
It's the offensive side of the
trust their
ball
defense
that I'm
more. I
scared
trust
of.
their quarterback, either one of them. I don't care who it is, Brett or Russ, whoever won.
The Jags got weapons. They just do dumb shit
they're
every
just
fucking
the Jaguars.
game.
They're just the Jaguars.
The coach just 4th and 2 at the 20. I could kick a field goal and make the Giants have to score a touchdown. Nah, let's go for it.
Let's go for it,
Let's
baby.
You
go
can
for
get
it.
some 2 yards, man. You can get it.
Why? Just take the fucking
Take the points, bro.
points. What are you doing? I don't get it. I hate them so much, and I keep. But like, they won't play a team. Like, can they play the fucking Chiefs or something so I can just easily pick against them? They keep playing these teams.
No, they gotta play. They gotta play the Texans, the Colts, the Titans. They gonna play all
The
them.
Chargers. They got
They ain't
all the
played this
teams.
shit.
The
They ain't played this
Giants.
shit. We got them. When do we got them?
I don't know
Yeah,
who
we
I'm
ain't
gonna
played
pick
them
that
this
week either.
Y'all niggas play the Titans and the Colts every week.
All right, because both South divisions have to be mid. We go over to the NFC mid. The Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons.
God damn.
I got
I'm
the Falcons.
I was like,
I
give me
got
the
the
Falcons. Falcons at home, right?
Yes.
I'll just take the home team.
Baker come back this week, right?
Is
Who
that a
gives
good
a
thing?
fuck?
You say that like it's a good thing.
The nigga said that shit like it was Patrick Mahomes coming back. Who gives a fuck about no fucking Baker Mayfield? You serious? They was trash with him. They look better with PJ Walker if you want to keep it a
Right. That's what I'm.
Oh, I'm still gonna go with the Falcons, but Baker, I believe Baker does come back this week.
Baker
then
Mayfield
what?
is completing
Hold
54.9%
on,
of his
Corey.
passes.
You believe Baker comes back this week and then what?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't think they're gonna
You
win.
keep
I'm just saying
saying
he
that like
comes
that.
back.
Sure, boy.
You keep saying that like
He
that
comes
means
back.
something. I'm not understanding. Baker come back this week and he does what?
Free Sue. That was Sue Surf voice. Free Sue Surf.
Free surf, free to wave, man.
Free
But
surf.
God damn it, Jarrod.
It
You
was.
wild, man. You keep on talking about some man. I think I'm picking Atlanta, but I think Baker comes back. What the hell does that mean?
I'm just saying. I was just saying that I think Baker is coming back this week. I'm not saying that just to
To
be.
do what? You why?
I don't know.
Why even bring that up? Why even
I'm
bring
just
it
letting the
up?
people know. I gotta
Carolina
let the
and
people
Atlanta,
know.
Baker Mayfield coming back. Why does that matter? It don't.
I'm just
It don't-
letting the people know, man. I'm just
It
letting
don't
the
matter.
people know, man. That's all, bro.
It don't
That's
matter.
all.
And,
That's absolutely
and that's racism, if you want to be honest, because PJ Walker just gave them their victory over Tom Brady. Why are we talking about, you know what? What's the next game? The racism is crazy, man. It shouldn't even be coming from you, Jarrod.
It really
That
should.
ain't racism, dog.
It is. You
Jesus.
telling me Brady? You telling me about Baker Mayfield coming back after PJ Walker just walked all over Tom Brady? Oh man. Why
The
is PJ
next
not the starter?
game. The next game features one of the teams that is on right now, the Chicago Bears at the Dallas Cowboys.
Five. 5-2, man. Stop fucking playing, man. We playing trash out here, man. Come on, man. Can we get some competition in here, please?
Oh my gosh, bro.
God damn.
I think we'll be better. Dak ain't completely 100%. He need, shake the rust off a little bit. And the only thing that scares me is the same thing that scared me this week. We can't stop the run. And Chicago, they damn near running options on some of these players with Justin Fields. They're not even trying to act like he passing. There's a couple plays, it looked like they're in the Wildcat, but they're not in Wildcat because Justin Fields is their quarterback. Like, it's just, I don't know. I got the Cowboys.
I'm leaning on that defense. They've shown me enough this year. I'm leaning on that defense to forever be our number one priority in this game. We are going to smoke Justin Fields and the rest of the Bears. Now, what we going to do on offense?
We'll do enough.
We'll win.
We'll do enough.
We'll win.
Give me the Cowboys.
I was really.
You don't want to pick them. Nah, go over there on the other side. Don't do that.
Give me the Cowboys, man.
You don't want to do that for
real. He said that just a smiley.
I don't even like that.
I didn't appreciate that.
Put that nigga down with a pen.
I like the way he looked when he said that. The little smirk.
Yeah, the little smirk. That shit was nasty. Oh, no. Don't do that. Yeah. I don't want you picking the Cowboys this week. We gonna put you down for the Bears.
Next up, the Miami Dolphins at the Detroit Lions.
Bro, Miami was supposed to lose last night.
Detroit. I wish I would pick Detroit. Let me just say that right now. I wish the fuck I would pick Detroit. Get the fuck out of here, Miami.
Miami was supposed to lose last night. They gave that game away every different type of way they could last night.
The Steelers suck. That's kind of what scares me about this game, honestly.
Right. They're like they weren't, bro. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill had all them yards, no touchdowns.
Man, the Lions.
Tua almost threw 4 picks.
Still the Lions. They are
Steelers. Tua always almost throw a bunch of picks. I'm gonna chalk that up. Yeah, that always happens to Tua. He's dropped 3-4 picks every game with Tua. I don't know what black magic he has over the shit, but motherfuckers always drop his picks. I am going to take the Dolphins. I'm chalking that performance up to Mike Tomlin being a really, really good coach and that Steelers defense being good. I don't think Detroit's defense is near, even with the Steelers missing a lot of people, Detroit defense ain't that fucking good.
Detroit got to win. Give me Detroit, bro. Fuck it.
All right.
I almost want to bet a case on that, but I ain't gonna do it like that.
Next up, should be interesting. The Arizona Cardinals at the Minnesota Vikings.
Give me the Vikings. Y'all niggas bugging out.
I don't feel
y'all
good
niggas
about
bugging out picking Detroit. What's wrong with y'all, man? Detroit is still Detroit. They just showed y'all this. All right, go ahead. They just showed y'all this week who they were.
And that's why they're gonna win this week.
Because they're that.
They're gonna win this week. Watch what I tell you. We're gonna come back to this next week, and I'm gonna be sitting here looking at y'all. Looking at y'all because Detroit won and didn't nobody pick them.
They be looking stupid because you picked Detroit.
Hey, last time I picked them, they won.
When was that? Who they play? Who they beat? You don't remember. Don't worry about it. Jersey. Don't worry about it.
I know.
What's the next game, man?
Oh, we're waiting on. I don't feel great about this. I don't trust Minnesota. I don't trust the Cardinals. But Arizona just dropped how many points on Thursday? They got a little bit extra time.
Oh, they did hit 42, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I don't feel great about it, but I just don't think Minnesota's that good. They've just somehow stumbled into 5-1.
Didn't 28 come off like pixes or some shit like
They
that?
got back-to-back pick sixes, yes, which still means they got a decent amount of offense. Oh shoot! If you excuse me, I'll be right back.
I got the Vikings. We're gonna go Vikings by 4. I'm gonna go Vikings. I think the Vikings will beat the Cardinals. I believe it's in Minnesota, so I'm definitely taking the Vikings. Who you taking, Marcus?
I got Minnesota easily. In a lot.
Yeah, I still don't trust the Cardinals, but I don't think they bad though.
I don't trust Arizona for shit, bro. Every time I pick them niggas, they lose, bro. Home or away. So I'm not even doing it.
That man said, nah, this ain't it. We can't do this.
Not this week.
And then they gave up 34 to fucking New Orleans. Like
that's Andy Dalton.
Right.
I'm good. I don't think that.
All right, so we got the Raiders at the Saints.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders, but I ain't really just sold on them. But they should win. Talent-wise, on paper, they should be New
I got the
Orleans.
Raiders.
They should be New Orleans. But I just don't know. Them niggas really could be undefeated. Raiders and the Saints.
I assume I got the Raiders.
I think we all picked.
Yeah, I got the Raiders.
They've been playing. Honestly, they should have won. They should be on a 3-game win streak because they really should have beat the Chiefs. They fucked that game off.
They should have beat the Chiefs. They should have beat the Cardinals. They should have beat. They should.
They definitely should have beat Charles.
That's why I said they could be undefeated, bro.
They could have won they blew the Titans. Yeah. But it looks like they're kind of figuring some things out. Namely, give the ball to Josh Jacobs. Play action at Devontae. They ain't even they ain't even had Waller and Renfro all healthy. Like they haven't had all of their guys healthy at once yet.
Waller still hurt, right?
Waller hurt right now.
Renfro played.
Got back. Yeah, he just got back this past week, but like then Waller's out. And then like Renfro got concussed in that week too, so he was gone for a couple weeks. Like they hadn't had all their pieces yet. And they still should be good. So
facts.
Pretty much how it is.
Yeah. I got the Raiders. Marcus, you had the Raiders too?
Yeah.
All right. This will be interesting because I don't know what to make of this now. The New England Patriots at the New York Football Jets.
Man, if you don't give me them Jets.
Breece Hall now out for the season with a torn ACL. The Jets traded for James Robinson from the Jaguars today.
I forgot about James.
Right. JETS Jets. Shout out to Malik, man. Go Jets.
I got the Jets.
Hey,
I don't really care what New England do today, whether they win or lose. I got the Jets.
You know what's crazy though, bro? I think this is the most time all of us has picked the Jets this year. Like off this podcast period.
Definitely.
We picked
the best season the Jets have had in years.
Right.
This is the most we've picked the Jets.
Podcast. That's for damn.
They got more wins this year than like the last 2 years combined.
Bro, it is 3 seasons of this podcast and 3 seasons of predictions, and I think we only picked the Jets maybe once.
I'm sure we can count on one hand. I'm sure we can count on one hand how many times we've all picked the Jets.
Right. With good reason.
But now, you damn near be a fool not to pick them now.
I don't
fall for it, Corey. You know.
It's nothing to do with the Patriots. My problem is Breece Hall was that big play guy. Like, because their offense is average at best. It was average with Breece Hall being able to bust out a 60-yard run at any fucking moment. And now you don't have that. And James Robinson, that ain't his game.
That ain't him either, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He'll get you, he's good. He'll get you good chunks of yards, but he's not a big play guy. Like I said, they do not. There's a reason Breece Hall came in immediately. That wasn't even a battle. That wasn't even a competition. There's never like, come on. You know.
It's the same thing when they see Dameon Pierce, they're like, wait.
Right.
What are we doing? Sir.
No, he's the starter. He's good. He's got it. He's got the job. Oh, it wasn't even like that's a huge loss for their offense, is what I'm saying. And that concerns me in their first game after that, and like being good against the Belichick defense that can really fuck some shit up sometimes. It worries me. If Breece Hall was healthy, this wouldn't have even been a question. I'd pick the Jets regardless. But the fact that he's not, and I don't know, like, is Garrett Wilson about to? Maybe Garrett Wilson to go off or fucking, I don't know. Who the fuck else do they have? Braxton Berrios is like about to do, like, what the fuck are they about to do to get points now? I don't know.
Defense, I guess. I guess we just got to. Hey.
I'm going to put the faith in Robert Saleh and the Jets defense for this, but let the record show. I will not be surprised at all if the Patriots win this game and the Jets get like 10 points.
He almost talked me. He almost talked me out of my Jets pick. I ain't gonna lie, but
I can't. Last of the morning games. Battle of Pennsylvania, the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Philadelphia Eagles coming off a bye week.
Give me Philly, bro.
These motherfuckers got to lose 1 week, but it ain't.
It ain't gonna be to these niggas though, man. Be the Eagles.
Can't stand these motherfuckers. I need to fucking lose. But like, and this will be the game like that we've been waiting. Like Jalen Hurts gonna throw 3 picks all of a sudden, some bullshit. Mike Tomlin gonna have them all riled up and all this bullshit, and Steelers will fucking win somehow. And if that's the case, I'll be glad to take an L on the picks if it results in the
Steelers by 15.
We'll see.
I mean, I ain't even gonna say nothing about it because I actually wanted to happen.
I would love for it to happen.
Dimitri, you can't be serious, dog.
Hey, man, don't question him. He might know something we don't know. It might be God.
Be a fucking Philly fan. No, I got a question.
Quick side note. San Antonio is beating Minnesota by 27 in the fourth quarter right now. They are beating the Timberwolves have 81 points with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're beating the dog shit out of them right now. I just had
hey man, Greg Popovich is a hell of a coach. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Y'all are beating Boston handily right now. So kudos to the Bulls. All right. Afternoon games. Back to the AFC mid. The Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans.
Come on, dog. Don't even do that, bro. Next. Next.
First of all, don't do that.
What's up, dog? 5 in a row. We here. Derrick Henry sees Houston and runs for 200 yards religiously.
See, this is why I can't, like, this is all part of your plan. And I get it. Like you talk like this because you know you want to piss us off and annoy us so much that we pick against the Titans when we have no business picking for the shitty opposition that they play. 4 wins in a row. You beat the best. Two of them are against the Colts and Matt Ryan's 9 interceptions on the year, who just got benched for a rookie.
Hey,
The other
we only
two,
play who they put in front of us, buddy.
Washington, who's shit, and y'all barely beat them. And the only maybe halfway decent win against the Raiders that you should have lost to. None of them and the Colts was okay, you beat the Colts the second time by 9. The other 3 are all 1-score games. Not
Corey. What does the W column say?
y'all are not shit.
What does the W column say, Corey? What does it say?
I don't give a fuck. I know it won't be 6 because I see y'all next opponent after this week. I'll give y'all the Titans this week. We'll talk again next week because I know you know who y'all play next week. So I know you ain't about to say shit. I'll give it to you.
Hold on, y'all. Wait.
I'll get Titans now. I'll get the Titans this week. Sure. Yep. Because the Texans are not good. But yeah. We'll talk next week.
I got the Titans this week. Hey, Jarrod, get your shit off this week, my nigga. Get your shit off. Yeah. Get your shit off this week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got y'all this week. I see y'all. 5 in a row. Is that 5 in a row, Jarrod?
It'll be 5 in a row.
It's gonna be 5 in a row, dog. It's gonna be 5 in a row, my boy.
Shit. Y'all gonna go for that shotgun shot? What? Don't worry about it. We'll get that next week. Don't worry about it.
Oh man. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. That was good. That was worth it. Oh Jesus Christ! Why are we doing this to me? The Washington football team at new starting quarterback Sam Ehlinger and the Indianapolis Colts.
I got Washington, baby.
I got the Colts. I ain't seen nothing. Baby, you pick Washington. I'm sorry. Them niggas is absolutely trash. I'm sorry. Them niggas is ass. They just won. I have no confidence in picking them niggas to win 2 in a row. Prove me wrong. Sorry.
If this was Carson Wentz, I would pick the Colts. It is Taylor Heineke. I'll give Washington a shot on this one. Don't feel great either way, but Carson Wentz would fuck this game up. All right, next up. This feels like it should be a bigger game than what it is, but both teams have just been kind of eh. The San Francisco 49ers at the Los Angeles Rams. Was that thunder? That was ominous as shit. God damn.
I just realized Jarrod changed his record.
Yeah, he does that shit every. I can't.
Niggas retarded. I got the Niners. I'm sorry, the Rams just too up and down. I ain't got time for that bullshit. And not that the Niners are just clear cut victors anyway, but I just picked them to win on the road. I don't think they like to get embarrassed like that in Kansas City, so I picked San Francisco.
I'm going with San Francisco. They always beat them motherfuckers for some reason, bro. Like,
or at least play them tough.
They always play them tough. They always beat them in Frisco.
They beat them twice last year, and then
but
they got to the playoffs and lost.
No. Yes, that happened. But I mean, like their big streak, I think, was at home. They haven't lost to them at home in a minute, but
I'm gonna say they win again until they meet them in the playoffs.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams coming off a bye. I think they will. Sean McVay have them on their shit and get it together.
If they wasn't injured, bro, I believe you. Them niggas is injury riddled right now.
Who? You want to go look at San Francisco's injury report? Go look at San Francisco's injury.
They just got most of it. They just got most of their defense back this past week, even though they got smoked. But
either way, whatever. That is what it is.
The Rams have no offensive line, and they just outbid for Christian McCaffrey from the Rams. So
fair enough. Last of the afternoon games, the New York Football Giants taking on New York quarterback god Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks.
Where the game at, Corey?
Just not as fun. Do you not hear what I say? I say at. I always very vividly.
I didn't. The thunder over here was a little loud.
Game is in Seattle.
I'm gonna roll with the 12-man and Geno. Pick the Seahawks this week. I can't believe I'm saying it. God damn it, the Giants are frauds. I keep saying it every fucking week, and until the motherfuckers fucking lose, I'm gonna be right one of these weeks.
5 of their 6 wins, they have been trailing to start the fourth quarter. I cannot stress this enough.
And y'all lost to us, which means you niggas are not good. I'm sorry, y'all niggas aren't good. I'm picking Seattle.
I'm with you. I'm going with my favorite Geno right now. I like this Geno a lot more than the other Geno.
Fair.
Hey, man. Give me Seattle. I'm not confident about it.
You want Seattle?
Give me Seattle. I'm not confident. I think the Giants might pull this out, but give me Seattle right now.
They might, because they keep somehow pulling some bullshit.
Somehow, some way, Geno throws the perfect ball to Tyler Lockett every time he throws to him. Like it's like literally like right here, right over the fingertips of the defender. Like I don't know. Seahawks. Let's go with the Seahawks.
Sunday night. This should be an easy one, which might fuck around and then end up in us all taking an L based on this year. The Green Bay Packers at the Buffalo Bills.
Metcalf is out. I think he got hurt.
He ain't been going crazy anyway, if we're being real. He's been fine.
I'm saying he's still a weapon.
Oh, of course. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying he's not like he's been like Cooper Kupp's out or fucking Stephon Diggs is out or some shit. Like, sorry. Anyway, Bills. There you go. I think I am assuming, but then again, I would never assume with the Jarrod pick. Yeah.
I definitely got the Bills. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Well, you ain't hear what Aaron said? This is just what they needed. Everybody count them out. Everybody.
So I'm putting you down for the Packers?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm not going with Aaron. The Bills finna smoke these niggas' boots.
Bad.
They finna smoke these niggas' boots. Hey,
Y'all
tell Joe. Joe been real.
Ain't beating Washington. You niggas ain't beating Buffalo. Sorry.
Joe been real quiet after their first 2 wins. Joe been real quiet.
I was gonna ask you if it was an obituary or something I hadn't seen or something. Cause
he ain't in Facebook jail. He out. Hey Joe, what's up, dog? Where all that Packer talk at, dog? Where is it?
Shout out to Sauce.
Oh, this is a primetime game, so we can't pick a score with this.
Man, 42-14.
I ain't gonna do Green Bay like that. I'm not gonna disrespect Green Bay like that. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 38-21.
You giving them 21 points?
You said 30. You said 38-21.
Yeah, 38-21.
I'm
gonna give them 21. I said the offense scored 2 and they scored 1 on a fumble recovery. So I'm stupid.
I got the Bills 35-10.
Damn. Damn.
What have the Packers done to prove?
It's about time.
Like, come
it's
on.
about time. Don't pick them, Corey.
They got 21 against Washington, who's terrible. They scored 22 against the Giants. Like, come on.
And Washington didn't they get like a pick 6 or something?
Something probably.
Something like that. Yeah, they would definitely.
I have zero belief in their ability to do anything right now. They're terrible. You lost to Washington. I can't trust any team that lost to Washington. Let's be real here. All right, last up, Monday Night Football. Again, this should be a quick one. The Battle of OHIO. Cincinnati at Cleveland.
Watch Cleveland fuck around and win this game, fool.
It is a divisional game. But give me the Bengals.
I got the Bengals. I think it'll be closer probably than what is expected. It might be like fuck around, be high score. I'll say Bengals like 31-28.
Oh yeah, this is prime time too. Bengals.
Yeah, give me the
27-17.
Give me the Bengals. Let's go 35-28.
Why would they somebody go score 35? I hate you. That's why you owe 2 cases there. The damn 35.
Okay, make it 38 then.
Feel better now? You feel better about yourself?
This nigga's disrespectful, bro.
Right.
No, let's go 24-20. Cincinnati.
Nigga, if you don't choose a score, why are you choosing 3 scores for one game?
24-20. Man, he ain't gonna throw that Njoku out this week.
Anybody said he throw for 400 yards with no touchdowns. That's nasty work.
Because they got the best running back in the league.
Njoku out this week. He ain't throwing 400.
So what? And
that's
right.
you
got one more time to do that. You'd have brought up Baker and David. Hey, bro, you got one more time.
Joker is Nick Chubb team. Nick Chubb. That's it.
Hey,
Kareem
bro,
Hunt a little bit.
You got one more time, Jarrod. Come on, end this shit. Because you about definitely, you know, you're going to be bringing on somebody else that shouldn't be brought up.
Who can I bring up?
David Njoku. Nigga is forever on everybody. He is a free agent on every fantasy team. He is a free agent. Oh, yeah, my bad. Jarrod would pick him.
I needed a tight end, bro. Kyle Pitts they don't throw the ball to Kyle Pitts. So I needed a tight end that somebody throw the ball to at least.
You want me to tell you one that works? Mark Andrews, except for yesterday. It didn't work out yesterday.
Yeah, that was weird. I played him in one of my leagues, and I was like, what
he came into the game with a knee injury. I kept seeing it all week. So he came into the game with a knee injury. He played. He got a carry for 4 yards. That's all he had.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, shit's wild. Unexpected.
But then I'm sitting up here like, damn, well, I got Kyle Pitts. I could have put Kyle Pitts in. He had 3 catches for 19 yards. But I had Robert Tonyan in. Because Robert Tonyan had 9 catches for 90 yards, and Corey had him. So I said, well, let me go get Robert Tonyan, and let me see what he do this week. The nigga had 3 catches for 32 yards.
He was still better than Kyle Pitts, though.
But he was better than Kyle Pitts. So I didn't feel too bad about having Kyle Pitts on the bench still. He's been on the bench for a while, too, by the way, which should not happen in Atlanta.
Well, since the show is over, guys, do we have any positive words?
No. I just quick. Salute to the cast. Salute to Malik. That's my positive word.
What he said.
Same thing.
Jarrod, he finna add, look, when you cut the grass, low enough,
The snakes will show.
the snakes will show their skin, and then their skin will fall, and you can make boots out of them.
Right. And that's a good thing in your life because you want to know who the snakes are, really.
Nah, man. Hey, man, just love on your people while they're here, man. That's it. Another positive word. Make sure you go shop at theshopmerch.com. Make sure you give us some Facebook stars while you're at it. It's on
Double
my page.
facts.
Make sure you do that. Next month, we got another giveaway.
Let's get it.
Make sure you donate to the giveaway. Make sure you donate to the giveaway. Phone just died on his ass.
Yep. Yep. That happened.
But y'all be easy. We out of here. Hey, episode drop in the morning, man. I'll holler at y'all.